What were you hoping to work on or explore when we started coaching together?
We met, it was just after Christmas, I believe. And I was in a super depressed, super dark place. Kind of been on my own for a few months, with housemates I didn't really get on with. And I was kind of lost, just gaming a lot, using things to distract me from my real purpose. And it's just nice to be able to have somebody to like talk to, and try and get me on track, to be honest. I really, really needed that at that time. So yeah, it was good.
How would you describe the experience of our coaching sessions together?
The experience was a very positive one. Um, I have to say, just meeting in like open spaces and on the beach and places like that was really comforting and really helped. And yeah, and just the way you are, calming, non-judgmental presence, was super helpful, I think. And yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed meeting with you on the beach. That was just one of my favorite sessions of the week. What would you say was the most valuable part of the journey for you?
I had a big deadline that I was coming up to, and I needed help getting kind of over that. And I had enough time in the day, but I just felt like speaking to you allowed me to keep myself accountable, and to be able to like move, through what I need to do, the tasks that I need to do. So that was incredibly valuable. We made a few breakthroughs, I think, in terms of, we went through a bit about I was getting into a new relationship, and we went through a bit about, my previous relationship and trying to get closure over that and trying to understand why that, the feelings around that. And so, yeah,
Mm.
thank you for that. And that was an unexpected thing to kind of get into, but it was super valuable. So,
Mm. Have there been any key insights, shifts, or changes that stand out to you?
I mean, I've got myself, in the gym. I think that's one big thing that I wanted to do, put on a bit of weight and feel a bit more confident and healthy and active. You hear about all these things all the time about, getting out into the sun and into nature and like doing things, but it's difficult when it's only you motivating you, and that's why having someone to talk to is so beneficial. Another one was, I had a bit of a fear of going into, I remember I wanted to go into like a place to apply for a job, and
Mm.
it gave me that real motivation and confidence to actually do it. You were there with me as well.
How has our coaching impacted your personal life, your work, and overall outlook?
It just made me more happier, within myself. Um, just staying away from the PC gaming, it just consumed me completely. And now I'm so busy with my day. There's so much going on socially as well as, with work, that I haven't got not time to even think about that. And
Mm.
I just feel 10 times better for it. So that's been the biggest thing for me, just being busy and fulfilled with my life at the moment.
Final question is, what would you say to somebody who's considering working with me or just thinking about coaching in general?
Well, I just think you've got to do it, right? If you're thinking about it, you're already like one step to need, to go in there. And it's all good and well speaking to people who are around you on a day-to-day basis. It's all good and well speaking to your friends and that sort of thing, but they're not really gonna hold you as an accountable as you need to be, I don't think. And
Mm.
just seeing someone who isn't like close to you on a day-to-day, who doesn't know you super, super intimately, is just something you have to do. In this day and age, we hear about, needing to speak to people,
Mm.
but no one quite does it. No one actually makes that effort to go and do it. And I just have to say it's been amazing, especially because, you are a coach and, not being a psychotherapist or anything. I felt that I've not been like psychoanalyzed, or it's just a casual, warm, good experience that's just really, really helped me. So yeah, I would recommend people to actually go through with it and make sure you do it.
Thank you for all your answers. Thank you for being so open and honest. Really enjoyed working with you. It was really awesome to see you grow, to see you move into these things that you were talking about.
No, I'm looking forward to it, and just thanks again for everything, to be honest. So yeah.